Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The race for the playoffs is front and center this week, and here's a look at the AFC contenders. And it's not just who is in or out, but how the seeding shakes out. What a great time of year. It's the Bills going up against the Patriots. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
Three down.
Here we go. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
Handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line.
It should go without saying that anytime you run the football well and gain a nice chunk of yardage, that means the offensive line did their job and did it really well.
Let's go.
Let's give them a little more credit than that. Because all week long, offensive line meetings, they're going over adjustments, counters, when line shifts, all those things that go along with it. And yet, you still have to be physical. And that's what they did on the first
offense. Second down now after the pass completion.
Tight left.
Flex round.
Check 43.
Come on.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Run.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
It's so important to establish the running game early in a contest because when you do that, that just opens your playbook so big for your offensive coordinator. And to be frank about it, they like calling pass plays better than they like calling running plays. And with the way that they're running it right now, that's going to open things up to do whatever they want through the air as this game goes on.
Now Taylor to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Come on, let's go. Flex round.
Now they'll try the right side here. And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Let's go. 190. Ohio.
Check nickel. Check, go get him.
In motion, Patterson.
Twist.
Now Taylor on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Everson Griffin was a valuable reserve for most of his career, but has really blossomed since entering the starting lineup.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Alert.
Here we go. Ohio.
Show an A.
Let's go.
Flex round.
Ohio.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Here's Taylor. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And that takes us from second to third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here we go. Ohio.
Watch the whip.
Flex round.
On third down, Taylor. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Flex round. Here we go. Flex round.
Check 50.
Here we go.
Turn it up.
The tight end in motion. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts the defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
You got tight. You got tight.
25. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Woo, baby. Get him, boy. Get him, boys.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. Now Ryan on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 78 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
SOS.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. And his throw here's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
Tight ends on the Ringo.
Here we go. Ohio.
Check three.
From the gun, it's Taylor. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down.
Watch 84, watch 84.
Flex round! Flex round!
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got it complete. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route
Flex
spot,
round!
find the dead zone,
Here we go!
and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Out.
And again, this time to the tailback. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ohio! Here we go!
No running man out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out.
I got trips this side. We got three.
Let's go!
Watch
What?
13,
90!
13's crossing.
What?
Check 13.
90! Flex round!
Under
Flex
10.
round!
Under 10. 10.
The throw is Taylor. He's got time. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. A very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. This is brought in at the 21. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here. The defense, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Hey, watch number 5. Watch number 5.
Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Switch.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Tight left. Hey, guys, check
Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Let's go!
Check
Red
six.
dot!
2nd and 10 now, it's Taylor. And he finds a man on a crossing route. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
Check the athlete. 40, come on.
Now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. He's going to air one out. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Flex round.
Fofo's a Mike. Mike's Fofo.
On 3rd down, Taylor. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
There we go, D. That's
Looked like
what
he had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And he fields it cleanly. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
He really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness,
Watch left. He's tight right there. He's tight
there's a
right there.
premium for all of that now.
Mike 25.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Ready, take 10, ready, get up.
Wide.
There we go. Mike
Kill,
25.
kill.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the 1st.
And something they wanted to do. Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire out and hit people? I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that, and when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it, that gives you an opportunity during the game.
11.
Ship.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Mike 55. Check.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Looking, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Paul Richardson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Touchdown City, baby. Touchdown City.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Marcel Darius in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Here we go.
87's
What?
me.
90.
87's me.
What? 90.
Hey, we got tight right, tight right.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Flex round. Flex round. Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move.
Ready.
Hey.
51.
Check,
go.
check, check.
12.
Hatch.
Hey,
Check
right
three,
out,
check
right
three,
out.
check
Let's
three.
go.
Check 9, check 9.
Get out.
Check 99. Check 99.
Ready. Blue 80.
They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Key at 33, key at 33.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Ryan, and a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Tight ends left. Even. 4 down. Even.
On first down, Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
On second down, Ryan finding time. Now he's flushed out right. Now he's going to go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
3 down, 3 down. Hey,
they come out here in the eye. An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
First down and goal, the offense. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead. And his kick is right through. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ohio! He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Here we go. White 90.
44's the
White 90. Flex round. Flex round.
Check.
Now Taylor on first down. Taylor hit. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Well, he currently stands second in the league in rushing, and runs like that are a big reason why. Heck, runs like that might get him to first.
And when you've got goals in front of you, if you're second and you want to be first, that type of running gives you something to shoot for and hopefully attain.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain here down to the 22. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You know how we get focused at the end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Complete. Richardson has it. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Double tight. Double tight.
Ready. White 22.
Undercrush.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Ready. Blue 80.
55's mine, guys. 55.
3rd and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking blitz here. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
That's what I'm talking about.
So on 4th down, here comes a field goal unit for the Bills, led by Dan Carpenter. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Carpenter knocks it through, and that will extend the lead out to 24. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Flex route.
They come up in an
Let's go,
offside eye.
Ohio. Ohio.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
In motion, Gronkowski.
Flex round. Flex round.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Let's go. Red 38.
Gronk, the tight end, in motion.
Flex round. Flex round. Ohio.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Watch left. Watch left. Watch left.
Come on, let's go. Flex round.
Hey, alert 3. Alert
Flex
3.
round. Ohio.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. This is caught. Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw again is Taylor. This will be caught at about the 5. 1 yard is a gain there. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Marcel Darius in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go again.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Come on, let's go. Red
44. Mike, 44.
On 3rd and goal, Taylor. And that is incomplete.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field.
Oh, flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And here come the Bills. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. Everyone happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that all